Good day, students. Today we are looking at the development of ancient civilizations, and we are going to look also at the features of ancient civilizations, how historians marked ancient civilizations, what were the features they were looking for. In this lesson, you'll be able to define the term civilization, compare the Old Stone Age with the New Stone Age period, recall the eight basic features of ancient civilizations, recall the 4 earliest civilizations and the rivers that were responsible for their development, as well as explain the importance of rivers to the development of ancient civilizations. Let's get into it. Now, first and foremost, what is a civilization? A civilization is an advanced stage of human development. And here we are looking at civilization in the context of ancient society. Historians normally look for 8 basic features of ancient civilizations. That is organized government, cities, public works, writing skills. These are just 4 of the features that historians would look for when researching ancient societies to determine whether or not they were advanced. They also looked at social classes, if the society was organized based on social classes, with persons having positions based on their responsibilities in the society, if they had a complex religion, if there were specialized jobs in the society, and if their society featured art and architecture, monuments, drawings. Now here we have an ancient Old Stone Age image versus a more advanced New Stone Age image. Let's look at them closely. In the Old Stone Age image to my left, I can see that these persons were pretty primitive. They appeared as if they were trying to eke out the basic necessities of life: food, clothing, shelter. They were poorly clad. They were obviously sheltering in a cave. There are some stones here which would signify that maybe stone tools were being used. And of course, in the Old Stone Age period, these persons would have utilized a lot of stone tools. They were the first stone tool makers. To my right, you would have seen that they would have reached a more advanced level of development because animals were now used to assist with labor. Farming was being conducted, which was really a skill that was developed in the New Stone Age period. Of course, there were also animals grazing. That meant they were rearing animals. This looked like a bustling city where trading would have been taking place. Clothing was much more refined. And of course, there was art going on. Look at the architecture of the buildings. So this image to the right would imply that this was in the New Stone Age period, as opposed to the early beginnings of man in the Old Stone Age period to the left. Now, students, which of the following terms best describe what a civilization is? It's okay for you to pause the video and go back to the previous slides to determine which of the following options below is the best answer. Is it a time of advanced development in every aspect of man's life? The time of the first stone tool makers? A time during which man had no writing skills? Which do you think more closely relates to the question? Which is the correct answer? If you guessed number 1, you are correct. Let's move on to another quiz. Let us try this second quiz, guys. Which of the following options does have all the basic features of ancient civilizations? We have 3 options to choose from. Which is correct? Is it cities, art and architecture, public works, complex religion, specialized jobs, writing skills, organized government? Or number 2, cars, trains, art, public works, writing skills? Or is it 3, flint, hatchet, mortar and pestle, aeroplanes? Which of the options below features all the basic characteristics of ancient civilizations? If you guessed number 1, you are correct. Congratulations. Here we have the different ancient civilizations, the very early ones that began with river valleys. We have Egypt in North Africa, and the river that was associated with the development of this civilization is the River Nile. Mesopotamia, which would be located in modern-day Iraq and parts of Turkey, had the Tigris and Euphrates rivers as the beginnings of the development of civilization in that region. The Indus Valley in India, modern-day Afghanistan and Pakistan, as well as northwest India, can attribute the development of early civilization to the Indus River. In China, the Yellow River and Yangtze both contributed to the development of early civilization in ancient. Let us now take a close look at what was actually the connection between ancient civilizations and river valleys. What does a river supply? Water, which can be used for farming and domestic purposes. It also provides fertile soil called alluvial mud, which is ideal for farming as well. Rivers also provide a source for food, and rivers are also used for transportation to facilitate trade. We're now down to our homework session. To complete our lesson for today, read pages 17, 16 and 19 in Exploring General Studies Workbook 2 and complete exercise 5 in the same book. Remember to take care of yourselves, wash your hands, wear your mask when outdoors, and keep safe. Bye.